And we're getting, what do we think we're getting again? I think we're getting 301. So that would be 5568. Okay. So we should be getting 5568. So he'd be 6698 is what we should end up with. When we're done here, we should have 6698. And if not, then this is not the billionaire. Let's hope. 60, what did I say? 6198. Duh. Oh. Okay, so 18 and a half at 238. Gets us 4403. But 4403, 6689 minus 4403 is 56,286, and we didn't have that. So we... Oh, not 238. Oh, there, really? 288. So 18.5 times 288 is 5328. 6689 minus 5328. Yeah, we're at the wrong spot. This is the land handle. Well, we discovered that. We're at the land handle. This is the land handle. Even though it says land handle billionaire, which would be both, it is not indeed the billionaire. It is the land handle. Don't know what that means, but whatever. So, whoa! And you guys probably told me in the comments, but yeah. Yeah, I know how that goes. Especially since I'm recording in advance. Haha. Alright, so next time we're going over there. Yeah, we should make more money. This is why I think it's very important for map authors to be very precise in what they put. Because there's someone like me who doesn't read German. Okay, I can read some German. I can read German to a degree. I just choose not to. It's a lie. He lied. For those like me, it's like, well, I don't know where to take this because you've called it the Landhandel Billionaire. What am I supposed to make of that? So, the other one is probably the Billionaire Landhandel, for all I know. Yeah. By the way, that whole thing that I just did is why it's important to pay attention in your math or maths class, depending on which side of the pond you're on. Because I just found out I was losing money by doing what I was doing. Because I wasn't known. Because I didn't know. It's also important to pay attention in your foreign language class. Because then you can deal with foreign languages. There you go. Look at that. Off. On. And away we go. Stop. Spit out your stop. Thank you. You're such a nice little thing. Sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I think a headland of about a combine head width. So like a pass and change of the John Deere would be perfect to make this field worker friendly. I got to do the same thing at the field over by the Landhandel, now that I know it's a Landhandel. I got to do the same thing with the field over there. It needs a little bit of grass in a couple different locations. The downside is, of course, you're going to lose crop space. But in order to get any hired help that's worth a darn, you have to give up crop space. All right, that didn't work out as I planned, but whatever. All right, so we're almost done with field number 2. I have to jump it on the Ford with the trailer, and then we're heading over to... I guess I'll just do all barley, maybe? Yeah, I'll do all barley. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to do all the barley first, and then we'll hit the canola up because it's back at the farm. Head off. Okay. Let's get you started. Well, you're starting. Let's get you started. Thankfully, that starts a heck of a lot faster than that Ford. Though, that Ford's relatively realistic. When my dad had his 350, you didn't just jump in and turn the key. You know, you had to preheat the glow plugs. All right, you're running now? Good. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, let's go get that head on here. Which direction? The other direction. Okay, I gotta go past him and come back around. Okay, that's cool. We can do that. We can do that. Okay. Stop. There. Okay, you are full. Good. I guess. Oh, 41. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Let's run this over and sell it at the proper location. Woo. All right, proper location. It's over here. Turn on your beacon there. Okay. Oh, there's the eggs, by the way. Eggs, 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 eggs. Here's where the eggs are. I don't know why. I didn't. Oh, I'm going to add it to the list. Hold on. Make sure I got all the eggs I can. Yeah, that looks like a sufficient number of eggs. Okay, get in here. I'm going to add chicken coop. Hold on. Chick. What the heck is that? That's chicken coop. Good grief, that doesn't even look like chicken. It looks like like Chex Mix. Chex Mix, yummy. Okay, put your beacon back on. All right, now we're gonna get $6,000. So we got 60, so we should clear 67 if the calculations are proper. Come on, 67. Come on, 6 to 7. 6 to 7. I hate you, you stupid thing. God. Well, exactly 66. Fine. Fine. Be that way if you want to. I'm going to drive this over to the next spot. Now, based on the price of that one plot, woo, flying tractor, that one plot of land we bought, we probably could put the 66,000 to pretty good use buying land. But the more land we buy, the more machinery we need, and I'm not 100% confident with us being able to make the money to buy the machinery if we don't handle that first. Okay, let's get this on here. That's sort of lined up and mostly lined up. There you go. Thank you there, Ford. See you at the other place. All right, now we're heading out with the Ford truck and our header trailer. Somebody said, pull with the Ford truck with the header trailer, so it actually is doing something. Oh, they didn't say the actual doing something part. That was the implied part of that statement, which is fine with me, actually. Yeah, but we're not going to take the road because I don't believe in the stinking roads, man. I don't think the Steyr can haul the straw trailer, but we're going to try. And we're going to try because it just makes sense in my mind to go ahead and use the Steyr to do that. Since the other tractor is all the way over here. I've also decided that when I'm going to buy land over here last. In fact, I might turn this field over to... how am I going to do this? Logic would dictate I'm going to do it this way. I might turn this field fallow for a while. For the very simple reason that this is a kind of a journey to get all the equipment over here. And instead of journeying all the way over here every single time, like we're doing right now, if instead I work on the fields closer to the farm, maybe expand that one I talked about earlier. Go, turn that off, turn that off. Exactly, cow. This is what I wanted. If I focus on the fields closer to the farm and I work on pick up a plow, plows, and make that other field bigger, I think I can do just as well, and it means I have less drive time on the machinery. And you might be like, well, what does it matter? Well, it sort of matters. Lasers up. Turn it on. Make sure that we're okay, and then go. Ah, look at that. The drive time does kind of matter. It lengthens the amount of time I have to drive between the fields. Then what I can do is I can plan for this side of the railroad tracks to have their own equipment stash. And because we have now, I think, established that this is the Landhoffel over here instead of the Billiner, and we know that that's a corn, potato, and sweet potato sell point, or a higher dollar sell point, then I could plant corn, potatoes, and sweet potatoes over here. And then it limits the equipment that I need to keep over here. I don't need to keep a grain head over here. I can get a Lexion or another harvester maybe with just a corn head on it. I can get a potato harvester and a sweet sugar beet harvester. And just the equipment I need for that can stay over here. On this side of the pond, no, railroad tracks. The other side of the railroad tracks can take all of the other equipment that I need. And I can do some like minor spillover, like the fields just on the other side of the railroad tracks. I can use those for corn and sugar beets and potatoes. That saves me from having to drive all the way over here with the grain equipment. I think it's a wise move. Does mean I'm going to lose this field for a while, but I think it's worth it to us in terms of making the farm more efficient. You might not agree. If you don't agree, you don't agree. That's the way it goes. I was going to say tradition, but... Tradition! Oh, whoa, turn the other way there. Yep, that way. Good. Now go. Whee. All right, well, he's doing that. We are... Oop. No. Oh, okay. I know what's going on. I was like, why can't I unhitch it? I can't unhitch it because I'm too close. There we go. I was too close to the trigger point to dump the cow. Dump the cow? No. Yeah, words. Words! Words are overrated. It's overrated. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, this is so a bad idea. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's Zwinlorn on Aubin. Let's try that. Key 7. What'd that do? Nothing. Key 7. Okay. Kettlevorn. Something. Okay, 5. Oh, wait. Choose the right thing first. 5. Okay, that's that. So 7. That looks silly. There we go. That looks moderately less silly. Moderately. Okay. I don't want to do too much because I left those tractors running over there, but let's see what we can do. We got to collect some for the cows. The cows, they need straw, I tell you. So let's collect a trailer full of straw. Woo, too fast. Okay, 2. We are collecting the straw for the cows. Cows. Cow. It's like bee. Bee is a funny word. Bee. Bee. So that's a funny animal when you say bumblebee. Just my thought there. Just my thought about that. Journey turn. Now, I wonder, and I could look if I was so inclined, but I'm just going to say it. Do you think the chains really add any traction? Or do you think the chains are just scenery? I'm trending towards just scenery, personally. Because I can't imagine in the XML how you would write that to... Well, I guess I could. I don't know. You guys can find out. Tell me. I don't know. I know nothing. I know nothing. I tell you nothing at all. Do we want a full thing of straw or do we want a partial thing of straw? Decisions. Oh, we're at 35%, so... Presumably a full thing of straw isn't a far off conclusion here. And then we can unload some for the cows. Yeah, we can unload some for the cows. Now, on Twitter, David told me, oh, you can dump straw into the biogas to get money. I could, but I'm not going to get a lot of money, and it's more valuable to me chaffed, I think. So we're going to go with that. All right, there's 50% straw. Okay, it looks like we're going to clear this entire field. Really? Well, that's going to be kind of sucky. Oh, no, I guess not. I guess not. Sign! Here's your sign. I don't want the sign. Well, too bad. You shouldn't drive into it. I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm free. Freedom of the sign. 68%. Really? That's as far as we've made it, huh? Okie dokie then. Wow. Looks like we might clear this entire field to get straw for cows. But we'll have straw for an extended period of time and we won't have to do this again. And that's probably a good thing. One thing I'm almost positive this little styre is not going to be able to do is handle the cultivator. Which means we'll have to go get the Giuseppe to do the cultivator. 98. 90, 98. 99. jeez, we almost did the entire field. Well, there you go. All right, so one field of barley is gives you at least 44,000 liters of straw. And our tractor is very slow, but that's okay. It is okay. We'll be okay. Come on, tractor. Come on, tractor. Pull, little tractor. Pull harder. Pull your heart out, little tractor. Be the little tractor that could. Okay, I'm done driving this tractor. All right, your turn. Could only handle it for so long. Get out of the way. Thank you. All right, your turn. At least I have bigger fuel tanks, so I can leave them idling on the other side of the map without worrying about coming back to them not having any fuel. That was actually a concern after a while with the Steyr. Let's get behind here so we can see what we're doing.